Greetings, Commanders. This is Pagan Horde, and we're looking at 50. We're already at 50. In the Long War series, we have, right now, a Haven defense going on. As per previous episode, we're gonna jump in right into our Haven's defense. Before pressing the record button, I upgraded all of our troops as much as I could. Spent, I think like 500 supplies. So if you would please do some YouTube stuff, we're gonna dive in straight away to a Haven defense, which are exceedingly important mission, because if I fail that mission, I lose the region we spent so much effort freeing in the first place. So it's a big one. It's a big one. So we're well equipped now with coil weapon, exosuits, plasma rockets, you name it, we got it. We have a coil mech cannon, a auto gun, heavy phosphor blaster. Yeah, we're armed to the teeth, and we're gonna need it, and I'll see you in a moment. Okay, Haven defense. Those are always a doozy. And we start with a beautiful sectopod saying hello. Of course we do. Okay, sir. Okay, so the doodad is on the roof. That improves our odds by quite a bit. If the doodad is, on the contrary, hidden behind a wall and it's much harder to get eyes on, it can be quite difficult. But when it's on the roof and you can reach it with the sniper, such as our Sandman here, it makes things easier. Okay. But we start with the sectopod, and we're probably gonna have it chosen. Scratch that. We're gonna have it chosen, sir. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. Start with this. Let's see what happens. Now it's probably gonna trigger these. That's a big guy. And that's Requiem. Gotcha. What is this? A Grenadier. Full auto. Fire burst at target. Malicious Glee. Damn it. Allergic to fire. Biggest boom. Legion dominance. Conditioning. So it has the biggest boom quirk. It's called a Grenadier or a Grenadier. Malicious Glee. Oh, of course. Alright, well, let's assume the worst, because so far the Requiem monsters have gotten us acclimated to the worst. Let's assume this guy can retaliate with the Legion dominance and use a grenade and hit everyone with corrosion. I'm just gonna assume that, because of course it does. Now, Manticore doesn't have the hacking of Saydak, but that's a reasonable chance of shutdown. So that's what I'm gonna do. Try to give ourselves a break and shut this guy down. This will give us the room to deal with that thing, because we have to stun it or something, or else it's just gonna grenade our entire group. It's written in the sky. So 83 shutdown. Damn, that would have worked for a control. Alright, but that's fine. This is gonna give us just the room we need to breed and figure out what to do with this Grenadier. Alright, so who has an ability to stun? You have a incendiary grenade, which will be probably what I'm gonna use, because it's allergic to fire. We have Ice Pick here, who is a stunner. Alright, so right now I have to move some of the others so that he can get out of there, essentially. Alright, so let's assume Sandman wants to go up. It's not really possible right now. The mech I can just put it up here.
On target.
Now I don't want to trigger that retaliation. we just need Ice Pick to move and get us a stun. So we need to move people out of the way. Okay. So you, sir, go here.
No one will stop us.
Candyman, the distributor of candy. We'll go here.
Your wise counsel belies your years.
Now, Ice Pick, you're free to move now, but you're not gonna be able to reach. Oh, are you? I'm gonna go all in. I'm gonna put you in danger. Sorry, buddy.
No fear, only victory.
But stunning that thing is the priority.
Forward.
Hopefully I'm not gonna trigger another entire group here and put Ice Peak in more danger. Alright, let's go for that at 98. Okay. Next step is I notice I can do that, so I'll just get rid of the Rocketeer this way. There you go. And now, that thing has the allergic to fire, but now that it is stunned, I might care a wee bit less about burning that, using that leverage. Or not. I mean, enjoy. I like my enemies stunned and on fire. There you go. Enjoy. I can happily let him burn and just start working on the sectopod. Graze. How do you graze a massive robot that is just standing there? I gotta ask, man. How did you manage that? That's it, more shredding. Double tap, baby. Double tap with a cannon and a rocket launcher just feels evil, and I love it. Nicely done. Actually, you go for this, and then the burning would do the rest. Or just die. That'll do as well.
Understood.
Alright, so
moving out.
we're handling this little group of very dangerous enemies. But let's not forget that the Chosen will drop, and that brings us nowhere near close to our objective. So even though we're handling this right now, it does not fill me with confidence. Because there's a lot left. There's a lot left.
That's one of the chosen.
There we go. There we go. The last Chosen alive, the assassin. Unbreakable, blast shield, and sprinter. Okay. Okay. We do have the skirmisher with us today.
Sounds like that Chosen is headed right for us. Keep your guard up and your eyes peeled.
Thank you, Central. What would I do without you? You stay right there. You enjoy it. Let's go grab this loot. Again, how the hell do you graze that? Alright, so let's... I need to start making way toward the... or at least planning my next move to reach the objective. Now this place is hard to climb up, but this one isn't. So even though this is not the best emplacement, the point is just that I'm at least moving a little forward. Nice. You stay right there. Ah, come on. Now I like to keep Dragoon and Bones to move forward. But I have to make a choice. Okay. Ah, I have one more.
We will open the way.
Alright.
We shall secure them.
I believe we are all out of the exploding range.
First they will suffer.
I miscalculated there.
They will die.
Okay. You, sir,
Eager to.
why don't you help out on this front?
Your insignificance is written upon your face.
Very good. Manticore, go grab this. Okay. Core, mastercrafted, good stuff. Sectopods always have an enormous amount of loot, so if there's one that you don't want to miss, it's that one. Alright, now the reason I wanted to keep Dragoon is that he has a high movement, and I can send him up to see if there's more. Looks okay. I'm gonna put you in Overwatch here. So Sandman, I'm not gonna send you up over there right now, but we're gonna go here. And so will Bone. Icon. I'm gonna fade with you.
No one will cross.
Now the assassin is out there, but she's...
Serve your masters well.
Fuck.
Destroy all who stand in your way. The honed edge cuts deep.
I was gonna say she shouldn't be close, but here we are.
At one time, your
The,
people fought
the
honorably.
wave of reinforcement has started. There's gonna be reinforcements every turn from this point on. That's just nasty. Alright, so let's use the skirmisher vulnerability. Let's start with that, with poison and everything.
That will not be enough to stop me.
It's worth the free reload to fire again. Yeah, the impact compensation is going to start. I mean, let's just shotgun from this point. I mean, she threw herself at us, so we're gonna be able to wrap it up, but then the endless wave of reinforcements starts, or we need to still think about
We push back
moving
the veil
forward
of
at least a
shadows.
little bit, even if that means the risk of triggering more. Now the impact compensation is gonna make it hard to finish her up,
The elders
but we're gonna try.
empowered
We're
to
certainly
fight
going to
on.
try. Now I'm gonna try a point blank rapid fire at 92. Okay. Ooh, down to 2 with a graze, but only 2 HP left.
Cannot be so easily dissuaded.
I mean, you, sir, can simply take your revenge and do a boink. Which would be very insulting for the mighty assassin to just, you know, boink. But I like it. Okay, well, the Chosen is
An
down.
opponent worthy of my skill.
She charged in the middle of all of us, so,
One capable of
I
besting
mean,
me more than
what did you
once.
expect?
We showed the Chosen that the
We got a
Resistance is
Sectopod
here
down
to
and a
stay,
Requiem
Commander.
down.
Now we just have to find that thing and put
There's
it
up to
down for
12
good.
enemies left, as well as the unlimited reinforcements starting now. So... Alright, let's send you first. I want to clear that roof with the intention of putting our sniper up here. And it would also be wise to start putting down Overwatch to greet the new wave of reinforcements.
My watch begins.
I will guide you now.
Alright, so we took down big guys, but far from done.
Here and now.
Now the reinforcement will start light with maybe 2, but it's gonna be 3, then 4, then 5. We've killed some dangerous enemies, but we got bogged down at the start, which can make, could make finishing this mission harder. Nicely done. Okay, okay, okay.
We have been humbled.
Alright, so we have a little break of 1 turn, then the reinforcement starts again. I think just doing that would be wonderful. It's not gonna burn ammo, it's gonna make him move forward. I mean, let's just go. Icon is so useful for that. No problem. Alright, we need to push forward. Let's go.
A long approach.
Taking a risk here. Dragoon will most likely trigger something. 6 of them, to be precise. But yeah, that's what we need to do. We need to move, or we're never gonna be able to finish this. Now Dragoon is probably gonna be a target bait, and he's probably gonna take a few. That's alright. Let's put you here. You have impulse, you can fire after moving. The Hunter class loves to do that, and I have eyes on it. Okay. I have eyes on the prize.
Take that.
Take that indeed. Let's move.
It's not too far.
And I do have this ability, and I could hit it with Bombard. I'm gonna try that right away. I'm gonna overdrive. Now, Bombard doesn't do a lot of damage, but it usually breaks everything. And it has a good chance to break the roof, send that thing tumbling down, and get it. Come on. You can't? You're not letting me? This would have been way too useful. Way too good, eh? Too far away, probably. Okay. Do I take the risk to go down and try it from the floor? It would put the Dragoon at a really bad spot. Fuck it, I'm trying.
Movement request confirmed.
Because if I can get rid of that, there will be no more reinforcements.
Targeting sensors locked on Advent forces.
We would be done. And your sacrifice would be remembered. It's not letting me. Alright. So that was a bad move then. Because now I'm stuck with all of that. Alright, so mistakes were made. I tried to force the ending with the help of a
We push back the
bombard,
veil of
but it did
shadows.
not work. So now we are in a precarious position. Can a rocket go through and help? Sort of. It's hard to target when that area is so big. Let's run and gun.
For the Emperor!
Or for him, it's gonna be run and rocket. Let's go.
Forward to victory!
Something like this. I'm gonna hit them with phosphorus. Because the mech is gonna be immune to the poison and everything. So if it misfires, it's not gonna... should not affect the mech as much. There you go, poison burning. That's gonna make them, these three guys, unavailable. Now the second move to try to recuperate from that mistake will be to give a shield protocol to Dragoon, make him even tougher. Terror will need to run. Alright, so I'm just gonna run out of there.
On approach.
Okay, so mistakes were made. I attempted to wrap it up with a bombard. Didn't quite make it. But now I have this whole area burning. Hopefully that's gonna make a big difference. And I do have eyes on the targets with the sniper. Enjoy. So we have a total of 8 active, but only 5 will be able to act due to burning. This thing is probably gonna hurt, or not.
Hostile units engaging this position.
These guys will have limited movement due to the cloud.
Humbled.
If the bastard goes for a civilian. That's never fun to see. Overwatch. The medic is immune and is going to go help his friends, right? Okay. And he can still fire. But that's a miss. That could have been a lot worse. The rocket really did help a lot. Okay, so let's try to recuperate this. The reinforcements are coming. The sniper from... I don't have eyes on it anymore. Crap. Alright, so... you, sir, will go up here.
Advancing.
We're gonna try that one more time. I'm clicking as hard as I can. No, okay. But does that give eyes for the sniper? No. It does. Yes, it does. Okay. So, sniper will be dedicate everything on this for now. Somehow does 6 damage. Okay, we're gonna need more kablooey in there. Plasma, go. Just make sure not to hit the mech.
Feel the might of the righteous.
I've seen better. I'll get the big guy. Berserker Rush. Right, so the Prime can move. Or has some sort of retaliation. My answer to that will probably be to stun it. I have my stun back. I'm gonna run and gun with Ice Pick and do another stun special. I don't want that Berserker to have this Bull Rush ability and kill somebody. That doesn't sound very nice. Okay, 0%. Lightning reflexes. Good, good, good. And if I chain lightning, maybe I can hit more than one. Let's try it. Two stun, I'll take it. That's intriguing. Alright, we have another Explodey on the field. Let's get Terror into Explodey range. Can you reach out and touch them? Sort of. I'll have to do. You, sir, will throw that there.
They will carry it.
Alright, the mech, we're gonna go for the target.
Movement
Let's go up
engaged.
there. Might as well, we are committed now. You're gonna have eyes on the target next turn and be able to fire.
Commander, we have a positive ID on the alien relay.
Very good. Now we've attached the homing mine. And then we're gonna fire more Explodey in this area now that the mech is no longer there. And that should be a double explosion with the homing mine. Should be effective. It was. Okay. So these two are stunned. These two are active.
I am needed elsewhere.
Candyman. We need to get rid of that big wall of HP anyway. So why don't we just start working it? Are you immune to poison? Probably not, because you are a frost-based enemy. But you could go do that and do additional damage. It would put you in a bad spot, so I won't. Just gonna go here and blast this guy some more. Manticore can just fire from here. We're done. Fatal! Fatal can use his ungodly movement ability to get up there.
Changing position.
go here. And say hi. Gotta love the skirmishers.
My ammo is gone.
Okay. Alright, so more are coming, but we have eyes on the objective, and we sort of maybe have a handle on this. Right, so now it's a reinforcement of 3, and then 4, and then 5. Ah, he's gonna take a shot. And, okay, there's more on the side.
Position located.
Alright. And yeah, it's more and more incoming. But now we have this guy. This, can I bombard now? Okay. I guess that trick got patched out. Alright, now we need to deal with these guys. The Purge Priest is definitely the more dangerous. So I'm gonna start with you. Just gonna go here and rapid fire. That'll do it.
Be destroyed.
That's one. Bones, Candyman, Icon. Just go get rid of one for me, please. The Rocketeer, that's perfect. Pardon the camera. That ability is so damn useful. Good time to use a free reload.
Weapon.
Now, I'm gonna fire on this, which is gonna trigger my free movement. Will I get poisoned if I go through this? Good question. But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go toward the objective. He's immune. Very good. Yeah, he has a hazmat vest. But I didn't know if that cloud was still poisonous or not. You, sir, will also attempt to get rid of one by skull mining. And that's a miss. But, you know. You're gonna miss that one too? Okay, I was afraid there for a second. Alright, now Terror has to be careful of the two that are over there. Bones. Got 100 on this poor fellow. This guy is not gonna be stunned forever, though. So I would be inclined to get rid of him. Slab. What do I have left? I have Slab, I have Terror, and I have you. Honestly, the move to go here was to get rid of that one, but that target is tempting at 100. So Slab, that's not enough to boink. Terror, I need to make you to cover, so let's go here and see what my options. Bones. Let's wrap up this guy. He's gonna be on stunned, and I don't want this guy flanking us, so let's go. Use
Onward!
got a 50. Take it. Okay.
No mercy, no respite.
Okay. What's next? Probably at least 5. 4.
Suffer for your betrayal.
We have at least one Overwatch. The Shred is good.
There have been humbled.
Now we have 7 active. Still targeting civilians, I see. The Elite Assault. Those guys are dangerous. What will you do? Just an Overwatch. Biotrooper odd.
Alien fiends!
Fucking double movement. Having trouble adapting to that. Okay, so you're still right there. Okay. Now, first things first. That's definitely going to be this. Okay. But we are far from done. That last wave of reinforcement will come through anyway. So we have these 7 here, and whatever else whatever else we get after. I have this fellow right there, to which I'm gonna go say hi. I have both of these guys in my... Oh, actually, let's see. Let's rapid fire this fellow. Very nice. I love it when our XCOM soldier is starting to be efficient. That commando is standing out in the open. So enjoy. There you go, 14 damage. Oh, you're sustained. Interesting. That would be an 83, 83, 83. Why don't you just keep meleeing? So that's not a kill, but the bleeding should get rid of him, so I'll count him as dead. I'm just gonna finish choking this guy. Alright, now we are free to act with you. Let's go up here. Beautiful. That's gonna trigger movement, free movement. Can we hit somebody else? Can we flank someone else? No. At least not from here. If I go down here... I have lightning reflexes, so I'm not worried about this Overwatch. What about that? I could go full-on assault. But that would put me in a really bad spot. Alright, so slab. You have a boink. You have 2 boink. If I go free our friend the snake with the boink, the power of the boink is strong in that one.
Purged.
Then that would free the snake to go get somebody else. Never underestimate boink. Just like that. Gotcha. Alright, so this one is not gonna be active. This one is incapacitated. This one is gonna bleed out. I cannot do much about the guy down there. So I'm gonna put an Overwatch here.
I will watch.
So will Slab probably,
Deploying now.
to try to grab this guy when he's gonna move out. Other than that, yeah. Could try and get him. Okay, I guess.
I'll need at least one more shot.
Overwatch remove. Well, boy, here they come. But that's the last wave. A custodian. Not great. Yeah, well, we're burning our Overwatch on these guys, and not the commando. The commando is going to be free to roam, and I fear what he's going to do. The assault
They're coming round the flank.
is effing around. Yeah, the sustain on the commando is not nice. But he's focused on civilian again. Very well. Alright, options. Options. You, sir, have a wonderful option right here. Yeah, you don't care about that little pea shooter. You don't care at all, so enjoy, buddy.
Minimal armor penetration.
I was hoping for a kill. Let's just do that. Keep it simple. Or not. Right. Right. That would have been too easy. Alright, so we have a large group here that is problematic. Can we hit them? Thread the needle without hitting some of our friend. This? No. Okay. Let's move Candyman to a safer location then. Candyman is probably gonna want to throw some candies as well. Having trouble targeting him. Alright. So we're gonna go right here.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
I think plasma. Shall we say plasma?
Faith is purest when it is unquestioning.
That'll do. You, sir, go stabby. And wrapping up this guy. Alright, sure. My next step, I think, would be to stun the big one. Because he has a shit ton of HP. And I don't think I'll be able to take him down this turn. So that's gonna give us a little break while we deal with the rest. The elite biotrooper and the shield. The shield bearer is mostly just gonna shield bear. So maybe I can afford to let him live. But the biotrooper, that one will probably hurt. I'm out of ammo. Bones. Bones can hit him anyway. High accuracy, do not care. Let's go. There you go. So we turn into puddle of goo. Not quite. You, sir, can go flank him right here. Alright, that's the choice.
The veil of shadows.
The choice is this. Good day to you, sir.
Victory for the righteous.
Alright, 4 active. 1 stunned. 1 in the vice. And the shield bearer is mostly gonna shield bear. So I need there's the commando that is still alive. Damn it. With 1 stupid HP. Who's left? Terror? Terror is too far to boink. But can you tread the needle and fire a rocket only on this guy? Maybe if I put you somewhere else. I'm gonna have to put you in danger. I'm not fond of that idea, to be honest. Because the shield bearer could change his mind and fire. Alright, so let's throw a renewal protocol on Terror. I'll even throw a shield protocol on top. Alright. So now I feel less guilty. I'm putting him in danger. Let's put him out there. He has more than enough to survive even if a critical hit from the shield bearer, just in case the shield bearer decides not to use his shield. So that will allow me to try and tread the needle with a rocket. Hopefully I don't hit my sniper. That worked. Beautiful. Alright, you're staying right there. Ice pick, that would put you in a bad spot, so let's just take a standard shot. Alright. You stay put, and that's the end of the turn.
Your wise counsel belies your years.
The strangle session is continuing. The shield bearer, let's see what it does. Yeah, okay. Predictable behavior. That's why I was not too afraid to leave him alive. Even if I took extra precaution. Okay, so we need to shred his armor. So let's bulldoze through with the Dragoon.
Route confirmed.
Hi there.
Preparing to re-engage.
How are you doing? Woo!
Enemy armor intact.
That's definitely an option. What was your other option, you there? I saw something yellow. Let's go see.
My faith is my shield. My fury is my sword.
You got him. Or not.
Destroy the Xenos.
Right, sure. Of course. I mean, that's how it works, right? Alright, the power of the boink! I summon thee. Gotcha. That removed the shield. And now we can just go for it. 98. Don't mind if I do.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
66. Even stunned and on the floor, he's hard to hit.
Spare none.
Let's do that because it could free the snake to do another move. Just like that. Fatal to this. Alright, so you can move and shoot. Let's get you into range of the big guy. But I am out of ammo.
I will crush the enemy beneath my.
I don't think I'm gonna charge with the sword. I'm
None
gonna let
can
you
stand
leave you here.
before the Inquisition.
You can just go cannon. Ugh, for the love of all the gods of mankind. What are you guys doing? At least we got that. But it's too late, he's gonna survive. Sometimes I think that under the hood, under the number of Xcom, there's a trick that once some heavier enemies are designed not to die in 1 or 2 rounds. I often notice that some big enemies, like this one for example, they're just gonna refuse to die in 1 round. So no matter what you throw at it, it's going to survive. Okay.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear.
It could be observational values, of course.
Mission accomplished.
Well, that was a big one. That was a big one. But we got it done. Haven's defenses are always gnarly. Even if you have like 13 to 15 enemies in theory, you have at least twice as much, if not more, in reinforcements. It's unavoidable. But we got it done. It was a bit messy there as I tried to use the trick of the bombard, but it didn't work at all, so there we go. Noted, lesson learned, the trick with the bombard to get rid of that thing no longer works. And I'll see you in a moment. Alright, so we made it out okay. It could have been a lot more intense. But these Haven attacks, they only keep on ramping up as the force level of the game augments. This is where at one point you have to finish. your campaign, or you're gonna be under Haven attack like this every few days. So, Mr. Boone, let's promote you. Let's get Banish. +5 critical chance. When shooting flank target in shadow, the critical damage of your weapon is doubled. Let's spend a few points to get that. Anything else? Yes, Candyman! I think you're a master? You are. Bunker Buster it is. Get a free grenade. Icon. Icon, I've really learned to appreciate you. You are very useful. Reduce. Shatter shot. Okay. Frost breath. Shotgun wedding. Unleash repeated blasts on foes in a cone, more powerful with more target. Crusader's Rage. 25 damage boost for every 25 HP missing, up to 50% boost. Reduce wound recovery time for this soldier by 6 HP. To be quite honest, I'm not super fan of any of these. I mean, lethal would be better than those three. We haven't really done most ice stuff, so Bull Rush. It's a stun. I mean, adding a stun to your repertoire would be not too bad, so let's go for that. And Crusader's Rage. There you go. The coiling effect is just too damn... The stranglehold is just too damn useful. And I fear that even if I give you more shenanigans, I'm just gonna keep doing that. Alright. But we get a full salvage, which means alloy, essence, cores, Tapan, Biotrooper, Sectopod. Nice. Alright, so that was another big one. Let's just see what the Finding the Traitor Marines looks like. And then that's gonna be it for that one. I'm running out of supplies at the moment, so I don't have a lot to give you. I can do something like that.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
There you go. That's gonna keep you busy for a little bit. Okay. May I work on that right away? No. Alright, let's just go see what this mission will entail.
Our actions have succeeded, and the
We've
elders
located the
will
Black Legion Citadel. Cool. Well, where is it? Do we have enough people to do that? Yes, I do. I have enough Master Sergeant now. Let's get rid of the last chosen. Go.
We will work hand in hand with our new allies.
So where is that citadel? Where is it?
Setting course for Sector 10, Eastern United States.
It says it's here. Black Legion Citadel HQ. Okay, maybe we need to do that mission a
victory
few
without
times.
design is as aimless as those condemned to drift in the void.
Okay. I'm not sure. I'm gonna take a wee bit of look at the mod and see how do I get that thing unlocked. Maybe I need to do several of these missions to unlock it. Or maybe it's gonna spawn a mission. I don't know. Okay, so Black Legion Citadel is still an unknown factor. But that'll be it for this one, guys. This was a very uneventful mission. We got ourselves... We keep our liberated region. That's big. That's also... This attack came from New Brazil. So the strength of that region went down to 6. Which is on borderline workable. So now that it's down to 6... I will put everybody back on Intel. And see if we can do something about it. Okay. So that'll be it for this one. Please do some YouTube stuff before we go. We have quite a few things going on. Next episode will most likely be this tower, which has still been cooking while we were doing all of that. And I will see you next time. Thank you.